Hi, TC First. Today I want to talk to you about cleaning house. Now, I know that you probably are in the same boat as I am on this, but I tend to let my house get pretty messy because it's just me and my husband and our brand new baby, and it just doesn't really seem like a big deal. It just kind of gets on the back burner, and a little bit of mess turns into a lot of mess as it adds on to itself. Now, it's not that big of a deal when it's just us because it's our mess. We live in it. You kind of go blind to it. It's your own issue. But when we have a visitor say, "Oh, I want to come see the new baby," I immediately start looking around and seeing all of the problems, all of the mess everywhere that needs to be cleaned up and tidied so that this visitor doesn't see how bad everything's gotten. And that puts me in a very negative mood. I'm stressed out, I'm running around, I'm trying to fix all of this stuff, and I'm trying to make everything look perfect, and it's not always going to happen, especially if they're only a few minutes away. If it's an unexpected visitor completely and I have no warning and they just show up, my house is going to look terrible. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for them to come. And that's a small little example of how a lot of us are going to be in a spiritual way when Jesus comes back. In Matthew 24:42 through 44, it says, "Therefore keep watch, because you do not know on what day your Lord will come. But understand this, if the owner of the house had known at what time of night the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. So you also must be ready, because the Son of Man will come at an hour when you do not expect him." Guys, we can't let our mess pile up around us to where we aren't ready when Jesus comes back. And it's not dishes in the sink. It's not a dirty litter box or laundry piling up. It's not that stuff at all. It's all of the emotional and spiritual mess. It's all of the unforgiveness and the negativity and anything that we've held inside of ourselves and we've gone blind to. I want everyone just to take a moment and really look inside of yourself, look around yourself, and think, what have I gone blind to? What am I not noticing anymore? What habits or things that maybe you've just considered to be part of your personality that aren't, but they're sin? There's a lot of things that we can control. We can control our attitudes. We can control sometimes our environments. We can control how we respond to people, how we respond to things. And in the midst of all of that, of those things that we can control, that we have control over, we tend to just glaze over aspects that we don't want to deal with. And I know it's difficult to change things about ourselves, and I know it's difficult to, purify and call all of the negative things out of ourselves and make ourselves more Christ-like. It's not easy. I know it's not easy. But we can't just go blind to all of the mess. We can't go blind to everything that we need to change, and we need to be ready for when Christ comes. Don't have yourself be caught in a situation where you're running around picking up the pieces and you miss when he comes. All right, guys. I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you in a few weeks. Bye.